So if you're anything like the rest of all human beings, you're experiencing some level of anxiety, depression, or at least varying levels of stress from day to day. I'm Chris Malapores, and this is a very short mindfulness lesson about how to fall asleep in 2 minutes, no matter what sort of stress you're under. When we experience a lot of stress, it can put us in kind of a long-term fight or flight mode. When you finally get to calm yourself down at night and go to sleep, you have quiet around you for the first time ever. And in this quiet, we actually do some of our best thinking. Unfortunately, we have all of our insights during these times, but this also means that our brain is spinning. In some cases, it's spinning out of control. So you may be somebody who stays up a lot at night or gets up frequently during the night. Here's a quick little tutorial on how to prevent that from happening. Now, this is a seasoned and proven technique that's used in the military for soldiers under extremely stressful conditions, such as how to sleep on the battlefield. Now, we know that soldiers, just like nurses, when you're actually doing your job, you have to be at peak performance. And a lack of sleep pulls us away from peak performance. We have to know that sleep is crucial to be able to be our best at decision making and everything that we do around patient safety. So as you first experience your quiet of the evening and you're going to try to get some sleep, this is about the time where you realize your head starts thinking of all the stuff that you maybe did or didn't do during the day. Sometimes you close your eyes and you can see and hear the call light going off. This is an opportunity to do what's very similar to a body scan if you've done yoga or meditation or other mindfulness techniques. It's very similar. In a series of deep and slow breaths, and I do recommend belly breathing for this, so try to keep your pectoral girdle in one space and try not to expand your rib cage. Try to breathe deeply through your belly, and you do a simple body scan where you make a conscious attempt to relax certain muscle groups at a time, and you literally do this from head to toe. So in your first deep breath, as you exhale, focus where you may be holding tension in a furrowed brow or your ears back or a clenching jaw or a neck in a certain position. So as you take a couple of deep breaths, focus on just trying to get those muscles to not be contracted. And as you move on with your second breath or your next breath, focus on your shoulders to what extent you can. See if you have one that's sort of tightened up like I do when I get stressed, and just focus on that being relaxed. As you breathe again, focus on your biceps, triceps, forearms, and fingers. Sometimes our fists are clenched or we're fidgeting some way when we're trying to relax, but just try to keep those at rest. As you do that again, think of your back and your tummy and your hips, and with each breath, draw your attention just slowly down to a further part of your body, down towards your lower half of your body. Think of relaxing your hamstrings and your quadriceps. Those are a little easier. Not a lot of us carry tension in our legs. Then as you get to your calves and your feet, this whole exercise should take about 30 seconds to about a minute or so, and just have the patience to do it. Now, the first few times you do it, you won't really notice anything and your brain will snap right back into that motion. But make this a habit. Do it for just a week straight. Put a little sticky note on your headboard or on your nightstand or someplace where you'll see it, and remind yourself to do this very valuable 30-second exercise, and you'll see that it will start to actually put you into sleep mode. Again, this is a proven technique that's used by the military, and people that meditate and do mindfulness exercises also swear by it. So I'd love your comments and your feedback below. Again, these are techniques to help you as a clinical leader or as a clinical servant to be able to manage your stress and burnout. Thank you.